Well, about the injuries, we continue a player that has a long injury to recover, as Carlos Sanchez, Yarmolenko, Wisher, all of them continue with their recovery. We have also Andy Carroll with a problem in his ankle. The rest of the squad is it's okay.
How serious is the ankle injury to Andy? Is it possible, do you think, the club don't take up his option as Sonny may have played his last game for West Ham?
No, we don't know in this moment. I cannot tell you. We need to wait for some medical examination. After that, we will know.
What was your reaction to Declan Rice being called up for England? Did you expect it to happen quite so quickly?
Yes, because I think that when you nominate the squad for your country, you must see which is the performance for your players. You must choose the best player that they are in the best performance in that moment, and I think that Declan deserves.
Do you believe he's ready to play international football? I mean, obviously he's had a very good season this year and a good season last year, but it's been a big decision for him, hasn't it?
It was a big decision for him to decide which country was going to, or who country he was going to play. But I think that his performance allows him to play in any level of international competition because he's in a very good moment.
Just looking at the league table as it stands, there's a bit of a gap above you between 6th, 7th, I think it is, and 8th. There's a bit of a gap below you as well. How important is it to guard against complacency? Because a lot of people might look at the table and think, well, West Ham are safe, they're probably going to finish around there in the table, but presumably you still have aims and ambitions for this season.
Yes, of course. I don't think that we must be happy because we are in the 9th position of the table. I think that you as a manager or as a player or as a club, you must always demand more for yourself. And we will try to win as much points as we can in this next 8 games that we must play before we finish this season. So we cannot make now to evaluate how is our season because will depend a lot of these 8 games.
You mentioned after Cardiff that you plan to discuss the team's away form as a matter of priority. What was the result of that discussion? Did you find anything out new that you didn't know already?
Well, you know that football is so strange. It's not in a lot of things. If you see the last 5 games that we play away in the first round, we won 3, we draw 2 of them. 1 against Leicester with 1 player less and with an own goal in the last minute. After that, you start the second round and you can win the first 5 games that you play away. So, a moment, of course, that we need to review what we are doing wrong because we are not playing well. But in the opposite side, I think that we have a very strong second round here at the games that we play at home. Now we have 2 games more here against Huddersfield and against Everton, and we must focus our mind and win those games.
You left Marco Arnautovic on the bench for the last couple of games. Is that a sign that you're planning for next season without him?
No, I'm just thinking this season. I'm not thinking about the next season. Marco was out of the team for several reasons. First, because his mind was out when he has the option to go to China. After that, he returns and he didn't work for about 1 week, so he needs some time to recover his performance. After that, he was sick. He was going to start against Manchester City and he felt bad in that day. So there's a lot of reasons why he's starting on the bench, but he's ready, I think, that to return to his position.
You're playing Huddersfield at home on Saturday. There's 16 points away from safety. They've won 3 matches all season. You've got to win this game, haven't you?
I think that we always need to win the game. It doesn't matter against whom we play. We talked a lot about Cardiff last season, that they were losing the last 3 games, that they didn't score goal. But Huddersfield is exactly the same. Maybe it's a more dangerous team where they are not playing for nothing. Maybe they know that it's difficult for them not to be relegated. But it's a team that tries to play. And I think that if you want to play to win every game here on the Premier League, you must think more and have a good performance than what is doing the other team.
Let's ask you finally about the incident involving Jack Grealish last Sunday when he was attacked by a fan. Do you ever feel vulnerable as a manager? I mean, you stand in the tent there, you got your back to supporters. You also had the incident last year at this club as well in the Burnley game. What do you feel about it? Does it make you wonder about safety or whether more could be done?
No, really, I never feel that I'm not safe sitting on the bench, but I think that those kinds of things, you must stop it immediately when they start happening, because one of the things at Premier League, I always say, why is the best league of the world? It's because all is well organized, where the fans have all the stadium full, where it's a party day for every France. It doesn't matter in which division you are playing. So anything that can disturb that, I think that we must finish immediately with hard punishment.
Matt, anything from you?
What's that, mate?
No. Camera's off, thank you.